Hello gamers, I am centaurianmudpig. Welcome along to No Man's Sky. This video is going to basically show you what is different in the opening first hour of the 1.5 update, which is next. A lot of things have changed, so even if you are new to No Man's Sky, there's some stuff for you to learn in here, as well as if you're really old and played it before, because all of it has changed. Now, the first thing you'll notice is when you appear on a planet, it'll be a radioactive planet. That is important because now the fuel for your ship requires uranium, and radioactives are found. Uranium are found on radioactive planets. So that's an important thing to keep in your mind. Now, especially when you've only got 25% of health, you definitely want to now get your suit recharged. So as we can see that we need to recharge our radioaction protection with sodium, and then it wants us to locate sodium with our scanner. Unfortunately, our scanner is currently damaged, so that isn't going to work. However, we know that within our menu for our suits that we can charge it with sodium there as well. So all we need to do is first of all go and look for sodium, and it's the most easiest of all resources that you can find in No Man's Sky, solely because it's indicated by a orange glow, and it's a plant. So all you have to do is walk up to it and hold down the X key button or the gather key and collect that lovely sodium. Then you can just bring up your little menu and charge it from in there, or you can do it from in your exosuit menu as well and just apply the sodium. Now that you've added some precious few seconds or minutes to your survivability, next up is to get your repair tool sorted out, and for that we need to mine ferrite. Ferrite is found in certain rocks on these planets, so all you have to do is just mouse over and you will see whether or not it contains ferrite. So just use your mining tool and mine away, collect enough ferrite that we can then repair our scanner. You can keep track of how many resources you need in the menu and within the exosuit. Once you've got it, you just apply the ferrite to the damaged scanner and the scanner will be operational, and then you'll be able to activate the scanner, and that will help identify other resources that you may also want to collect. It also identifies where your starship is, so what you'll want to do is head directly over there. The easiest component to repair is the launch thrusters. All that requires is you to gather dihydrogen. Dihydrogen can be easily found through all these blue crystals. Once we've got our dihydrogen, we can choose an empty slot in our inventory, craft products, and craft dihydrogen jelly. To repair our pulse engine, we need to get ourselves a hermetic seal and a metal placing. Both of them are products that you'll need to construct yourself with resources that you collect. If you open the guide and head over to crafted materials, we can see metal platings on the first page, and if you select it, it pins it as a secondary mission, and therefore you can keep track of it, and it'll help you to understand that we need to gather 50 ferrite dust in order to craft our first metal plate. Once you've got that, then you just go to your inventory, select the slot and craft it from in there. Now this is the next important step, is that you want to apply the slate to the pulse engine, damaged pulse engine part, to repair it, because the next part, the hermetic seal, is something that cannot be constructed, and therefore is something that we have to go and find. And the only way to do that is to repair the first damaged part with our metal plate, and therefore it will spur on the tutorial and allow us to get the new part. And the next step is to head on to the distress beacon that has now appeared and to interact with it so that you can get the navigation data. Construct yourself some carbon, well, a carbon nanotube which requires carbon, and also you want another metal plate, so collect more ferrite. And then once you've done that and also got yourself 15 sodium, and you can put down a signal booster. You'll want to interact with that so you can input the navigational data that you picked up from the distress beacon, and that will show you the location for the Hermetic seal. And one short trip later, you're able to install it, and you are now flight ready. There's nothing holding you back now, so you can feel free to take off and seek answers among the stars. I hope this guide was useful to you gamers. Let me know in the comments down below. Also let me know what you might be struggling with. See if I can create any other guides to help you out. And until the next video, gamers, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is centaurianmudpig saying bye for now.